So you can see by the frequency there are so many smartphones are getting launched every day, and the main motive of all the smartphones are nowadays are what they can offer in the limited amount of the money. So there can be many ways to make this thing happen. The best example is in front of you. This is the POCO phone, and there are so many good examples are there. Just try to give you as much as things are possible. I buy the phone. First I used to check the durability. If the phone survives, then I used to show you guys the full view. If it didn't, I need to switch to the new phone just to make sure things going on as smooth as possible. So I haven't used this phone. I just used this phone for almost 30 minutes. I didn't know how the camera it is. I don't know how the software. I'm sure performance should be good because it is having the Snapdragon 845. But so I dropped this phone recently, and last month I guess I dropped 6 phones total. All of them are survived except 2 phones. The POCO phone didn't survive, and this phone also didn't survive, except that all the phones are survived here. They are still working fine. So today I'm going to show you guys a quick comparison, a drop test comparison with the 3 phones together. Obviously the POCO phone F1 will be there. I'm going to take Moto E5 Plus, and I'm going to take the Samsung Galaxy On6 or J6. I don't have phone right now, but it exactly looks similarly in the form factor wise and the color wise like the Honor 9N. I just keep this phone, sold this phone just to make sure I got enough money back with the phone. So all these 3 phones are having the Gorilla Glass 3 on it. Now obviously you're not going to buy any phone by looking on what kind of a display coating they are using. So what happened in case with the POCO phone F1? This is the first time it happened in my channel. Almost after during the more than 10 phones durability, that phone simply got cracked by just dropping. First time facing the bottom side, it just dropped here, and this phone just got cracked. It was very surprising. I still have the phone, which is just 5,000 rupees price. Still it is working. It is using the lower Gorilla Glass 1. Still that phone is survived. So we are going to start with the bottom side. All 3 phones are dropping together. So same floor, almost same height, nothing at all. So both phones, Samsung and Motorola, they're okay, but the F1, they just got cracked from the same height, 3 feet height, same place, same tile. Next is from the top side. So still both Samsung Motoras are okay, but now on every drop F1 is getting new kind of cracks, new kind of spiral webs. Now dropping from the rear side, see about the camera angle and all the stuff. So every time we see some new particles coming out from the F1. Motorola is still doing great. I'm dropping again here. Samsung is still doing great. So still Motorola is okay. After 3 drops also it's okay, but F1 is just getting poorer and poorer on every drop. Now it's time to drop from the screen side, almost 3 feet height, 2.5 to 3 feet height. All phones dropping at the same height. So Motorola phone got cracked actually from that location because it is very heavy, around 200 gram. So still it just got a little crack on the bottom side, but display was working. But on the F1 it's kind of showing glass will simply spread its crackness. Samsung is still doing great, kind of very surprising. Next from the 5 to 6 feet height, between that bottom side, same order, will reverse again. So Motorola now is showing some more damage there, but somehow F1 you can see display showing more severe damage. Internals are getting visible. There is Samsung going great. Now from the top side, same height, 5 to 6 feet height, between that Samsung working great. Motorola is still working, but on F1 the touch is completely got cracked. It's not even responsive. But here in case of Motorola, display is still working, but due to its too much heavy weight, I guess it got cracked. Now second last drop from the rear side, camera lens didn't got break at all. It was still good for all the phones till now. F1 is just so terrible now. Actual displays got cracked, but Motorola you can still see things are working. At least you can use the phone on the crack condition on the emergency way, but on F1 you can't. Now it is final time. Going to drop with the screen side. With all 3 phones having Gorilla Glass 3. Samsung going great still. Actually I dropped 3 times here, so I will show you later. But on the Motorola we got a lot of pieces, that means it should be dead by now. So Motorola got dropped dead on the 8th drop, but the F1 it was kind of very terrible from the 4th drop also. You can't even use it. So these 2 phones took almost 5 feet high to get that. Samsung is still going great. That's what I like about this budget phone. It is super cool. So I guess I did 3 to 4 times intentional draw. After that just a random throw. You can check out the original video to know more the details. So kind of very surprised. Very budget phone, kind of best most durable phone of the budget, only it just died on the water test. We can't really hope if there's no kind of IP certification. So like you have seen Gorilla Glass 3, different scenarios, different weight, different build quality, they showed their different. Still this device is still great, pretty great device. You can buy the device if you want super durable phone with the least weight and the Gorilla Glass 3 on it. So that's your 3 phones we dropped on the same place, same time, same condition. So like we have seen, the Samsung Galaxy On6 J6 phone is the most durable phone at all. Now definitely we cannot say that Samsung phones are most durable. No, it's not like that. You have seen the before the POCO F1 we did the accidental drop test of the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 with a drop proof MIL 810G certified case on it. That case was I guess 2000 rupees Indian currency. Still my Note 9 display got cracked after having that case on it. So I will say it's a, I don't know, maybe it's a fault of case, or maybe phone was too heavy, but it kind of thing happened. So you cannot really say that the case is always going to make your phone safe. You guys need to make sure to carry the phone properly. So just leave everything. Why the POCO phone F1 failed here? So there could be 2 best reasons, I will say. Number 1 thing is that there may be certainly some kind of a design flaw. I will say more accurately, the design flaw. Now I'm not a tier 1 expert, maybe I cannot show you why it is that, but there could be some kind of problem. That's why that thing happened, because the Galaxy On6 phone was also made out of the polycarbonate. That phone survived, but this phone didn't. So I will say there is some kind of problem. Also number 2, the phone is heavy. That phone, Samsung Galaxy On6, was just I guess 154 gram. This is 180 gram, and this one is 196 grams. So these 2 phones are kind of very heavy. So that is why they cracked the screen completely when they dropped. At least Moto E5 Plus was better. It got cracked on the 4th drop. So anyway guys, that's been it for this video. I'm hoping you find this video really helpful into deciding which phone should be more durable. Just don't buy any phone accidentally. Just wait for a few days. Just try to see the actual reviews in the real life app, and company just try to do some kind of flash sale. So it happens. Wait for a couple of days, maybe weeks or 2 weeks. You will get a good deal on it. Also you will see the actual real life performance of the phone. Stay tuned for so many future videos like that. This is Saurabh. Have a great day.